Tearful colleagues pay tribute to Ethiopian Airlines pilot killed in plane disaster. Daily Mail Onl. Yared Getachew pictured was the main pilot on Ethiopian Airlines Flight 302. Tearful colleagues have paid tribute to the pilot of the Ethiopian Airlines jet which crashed, killing all 157 on board. Senior Captain Yared Getachew, who was a dual Ethiopian-Kenyan national, was the main pilot on Flight 302, which came down minutes after takeoff from Addis Ababa on Sunday morning. Airline chief Atul Gabramariam said Mr. Getachew had flown more than 8,000 hours and had an excellent flying record. The senior pilot issued a distress call shortly after departure and was told to return, but all contact was lost shortly afterward. The plane, then, there were scenes of agony as members of an association of Ethiopian Airline pilots cried uncontrollably for colleagues killed in Sunday's crash near Addis Ababa. Framed photographs of 7 crew members sit in chairs at the front of a crowded room. One pilot says he had planned to watch a soccer game between Manchester and Arsenal with the flight's main pilot, Yared Getachew. It was Getachew who issued a distress call shortly after takeoff and was told to return. But all contact. Tearful colleagues have paid tribute to the pilot of the Ethiopian Airlines jet which crashed, killing all 157 on board. Pictured mourners. Senior Captain Yared Getachew, who was a dual Ethiopian-Kenyan national, was the main pilot on Flight 302 which came down minutes after takeoff from Addis Ababa on Sunday morning. Pictures of crew, families and friends wept as they gathered in Addis Ababa to remember crew members killed in the disaster. Another pilot says he flew with Yared several times and said they even lived together before becoming senior pilots. According to the BBC, Mr. Getachew had been working for Ethiopian Airlines since November 2007. His friend Hassan Katend said his hair just stood up when he heard that he had died in the crash. Mr. Katend said he learned of the disaster through social media. "I can't sleep. It's shocking." Investigators seeking to find the cause of the crash discovered the black box with both the cockpit voice recorder and digital flight data on Monday, Ethiopian state TV said. Mourners attend a memorial service held by an association of Ethiopian airline pilots today. Heartbroken friends and relatives lay flowers as pictures of crew killed in the crash were placed on chairs. At the crash site, men in Red Cross jackets and face masks picked through a large crater, bagging body parts and items like clothing, boarding passes, serviettes and other personal effects. The dead included aid workers, doctors, professors of literature and botany, a law student, a newlywed woman, a father soon expecting a child, and a couple who recently had a baby. In Nairobi, a major hub for aid workers and diplomats in Africa, a summit opened with a moment of silence and tears for the UN members killed. "It is one of the biggest catastrophes we have had in years," said Michael Mahler, UN head in Geneva. U.S. plane maker Boeing is facing questions over the safety of one of its key aircraft models after an Ethiopian Airlines jet crashed, killing 157. The second disaster involving a 737 MAX 8 in just 5 months. Pictured the crash. Pictures have emerged showing the scale of the crash site from above. Diggers have been excavating the site in a bid to locate bodies. The brand new Boeing 737 MAX 8 took off from Bole International Airport and reached an altitude of 8,600 ft before coming crashing down 37 miles from Addis Ababa. The airplane was received in November 2018, had flown more than 1,200 hours, and returned from Johannesburg earlier on Sunday, Chief Executive Atul Gabramariam said. The flight had unstable vertical speed after takeoff, the flight tracking website Flight Radar 24 tweeted. The Sweden-based service said the aircraft had climbed almost 1,000 feet after taking off from Addis Ababa, a hot and high-altitude airport whose thinner air requires extra effort from an aircraft's engines. It dipped about 450 feet before rapidly climbing another 900 feet until the point where satellite tracking data was lost. The comments below have been moderated in advance. By posting your comment, you agree to our. Do you want to automatically post your Mail Online comments to your Facebook timeline? Your comment will be posted to Mail Online as usual. Do you want to automatically post your Mail Online comments to your Facebook timeline? Your comment will be posted to Mail Online as usual. We will automatically post your comment and a link to the news story to your Facebook timeline at the same time it is posted on Mail Online. To do this, you can choose on each post whether you would like it to be posted to Facebook. Your details from Published by Associated Newspapers Limited. Part of the Daily Mail, the Mail on Sunday Metro Media Group.
Raindrop, drip, drop top, top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that.